This is a noteworthy day. Many things are going to be happening. Many things. What am I decided to do? Oh, yes. Louise Creel's apartment. We're going back in. She's not at home.
Oh.
Or is she?
Scandalous.
Well, she didn't appear to be in last time either. Just ran.
No, she was in.
Talking bollocks. I'm getting mixed up with L'Affaire upper word.
More love.
More love.
No answer. Either she isn't home.
He didn't knock that hard though.
No. So
he sort of
again.
Definitely no one home.
Definitely no one home. There's the hairpin. So I didn't break the hairpin in this playthrough. So I've still got it. Yeah, just shove it in there. I'm sure that's how it works.
These alternate
This guy's
timelines are
played-
so confusing.
This guy's played Fallout before.
He got through that door
let's
that
get
was
in there.
locked, but you know, half of it was missing.
Let's get ourselves into that safe now that she's not around.
Dan's little black book.
And he has an FC code that I believe is for his safe.
So he fucks a safe? What?
Yes.
'Cause what else do you keep in a little black book?
Yeah, what do you think they're for?
1,
What,
2,
safes?
3,
I
4.
mean, I'm not
five.
a PI myself, so I don't know these things.
Do you have a little black book, Dave?
No,
You didn't show me a little black book.
I don't have a little black book. Those days are behind me.
Nah, I don't think a thief if these went missing.
Now I have my safes.
And
Safes?
Saves?
like Louise will get a nice
Saps.
payout on Freddy's life insurance.
It's a murder of saves.
Insurance.
The safe was murdered.
Insurance
like
papers.
Louise will get a nice payout on
Oh, she gonna get a nice payout because Freddy dead.
cheap stuff, mostly paste and glass.
Bury the dead.
There are more pearls in a
Keeps
smile
all her
than
paste
a
jewelry in
trinket
here.
box.
Generally, you leave the paste jewelry out because it's not valuable.
A decanter.
Let's.
Nice supply
I was
of
like, for a
booze.
moment there, I was like, let's sneak some of her booze,
A
but
chair.
I've decided to keep him sober for now.
Louise Creel might be
Is there a
asleep.
PI rule
Just-
about that?
I try not to
There's
enter the
rule number
place
36.
I'm in.
I just realized that the sofa is lit.
His lips.
Take photos.
Yep.
I think I'll find
Pucker
one
up.
Just realized that.
It's a love seat.
I would have been happy.
It's one of
not
those
knowing
things
that
as
at all.
well.
So,
I
it looks like Mrs.
especially
Creel's
working at a
dearly
fancy
departed
furniture shop
was up to
as I
something
am.
involving the First
I
National
was watching
Bank.
Bandersnatch the other day and I went,
Mrs.
that's a
Creel,
Disete
she's a true
DS600, also known as the snake couch, which is the most ugliest thing ever.
Yeah. I've seen the website.
Colin owns one.
It's weird how that can happen. Like, I know somebody who works in catering. Showed them a picture of my friend's wedding where they just had this big spread dessert table, and she was like, "I know where they got most of this." She'd name the suppliers.
Donuts and coffee, thanks.
More donuts.
Oh, I could donut right now. Coffee probably a bad idea.
Ooh, there is donuts downstairs for me. Nice strawberry iced one.
I'm full.
I've had
Save this for
3 cups of coffee and no donut.
Donut just
Oh.
right in the pocket, no paper, nothing.
No. I'm gonna give her a tip for once. Because I stole all that money, if you remember.
I've heard of those.
Carl Brewer.
As if I care.
No,
Love
but I've
this
heard of
moment.
tips.
Tell me about Thumbs McKenzie.
Are you
Oh
chewing
yeah,
a
he
chip?
frequents the Give Me Fucking Money Club.
July 31.
Let's see what the afternoon edition's like.
New link between Creel murder and First National Diamond robbery.
Oh,
Police
Frankie,
embarrassed
what
by
have you
PI
done?
doing all the fucking work.
Has written a groundbreaking
Well, what's it called? It's
article
Frankie
Freddie
that's
Creel's
written this
murder
article,
with
so,
the First National Bank diamond robbery. As
I'm
a
sure
reference
she's
to
not
an
going to get into
unnamed
any sort of trouble for
Thanks a lot.
alluding to this.
Of course not.
She must have rung Denton and found out what I'd been researching at the police station.
Actually, we haven't been researching anything at the police station.
He remembers
What do
it
you
from the
know
previous
about the
timeline.
diamond robbery at the First National.
Eh.
Uh,
Eh. That's why she's my favorite. Oh!
It's rude to point a gun at the man without introducing yourself.
It's just rude to point a gun. Full stop.
Yeah.
You're rude boys. Very rude boys.
So much
I
fisting
didn't
going
know
on.
how long I'd been out. My head hurt and I stank of ether.
You stank of ether that they chloroformed you?
Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Is waking up.
Why'd they bother?
There's chloroform on his
Wait.
fist.
Did they bring him back to the murder scene of the 2 previous ones?
With a club.
No. This is another place.
Okay, it looks very similar.
Yeah. Well, they're brown, so.
I awoke several hours later in the day.
I did like that. What's it called? My hands were tied. I blocked his fist with my face. Yeah, like I'm gonna point at a map for you guys.
Yeah, let me just bend
you got
down
my
to my
map.
nose right here.
They're at the police station.
Turn it off.
Oh shit! I should have sent them there.
We ain't got all day. Hit him, Charlie.
My life flashed before my eyes. It looked exactly like a set of knuckles.
So every time I get hit, I lose time.
A railway station.
You know, like a
Well,
real
let's have a
person.
little look-see, shall we?
Yeah, you go have a look-see, son.
Yep, that's a railway
You
station.
make yourself
Hey, hey!
No, wait.
Who made that?
Yeah,
Let us
That's
make
my
you
map.
more
so rude.
Oh!
It'll be goodbye forever if those sparklers ain't waiting for us.
I hate it when this happens.
My total teeth were down to the single digits.
Did someone destroy your map, Dave?
Yes.
They did.
Still haven't gotten over that. And my map.
Still got my wits and my teeth. Better
Ooh,
start
still got our
using
teeth. That's a good sign.
Some of them.
Some of them, yes. But
I like
It's
me
my-
obviously trying to move
In
around on
case
the
of
chair
fire,
noise.
Break
It's a
the
good
Yeah.
touch.
A fire alarm.
a fire alarm.
I could break it with my head.
Actually, yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
That's exactly what I would have done.
Sir, why is fire alarm imprinted backwards on your forehead?
It's a long story.
Well, you see, I'm a PI.
That's the world's
Say no more.
quietest alarm.
Yeah. Oh dear, the alarm didn't go off. Well, I guess
Reach it.
can't reach the glass on my crotch. But I have this.
I'm very happy to have sharp things near my crotch. So happy.
The
Gotta
happiest.
get my map back.
Can't use the rope for
Looks
later.
like those 2 comedians took everything of value. In other words, they didn't take
They
much.
took my money! That I'd stolen off Carl Brewer. No!
God damn it.
Still are stolen items. Apart from the donut, I guess. We did
no.
pay for that.
Unless I plan to hot tie a chihuahua, that rope is too short now.
You never
I mean,
know.
he's right.
Oh,
You tell
and
me
that's
you've
one of
had
the
a
puzzles
normal
that's going
day
in my
right
game.
here.
Whiskey. Lots of whiskey.
Oh,
Where was this place a month ago when I could have used it?
let's get
For
soused.
medicinal
Let's get
purposes.
honky.
Was there a whiskey shortage? What?
It's
Pro-
I think
prohibition?
it's what's prohibition time.
Yeah.
They could use some oil on this thing. Oh,
Mm.
and I could use some ice on these bruises. My car was outside with the keys in the ignition. Looks like
So they're
hired
idiots.
guns only come
How-
in 2 varieties: dangerous and stupid.
And they stole my diamond. Time to go back to the office. Because if you remember, so this is where the game over usually happens. Because I miss out on
It could have been years.
if I get here at a certain time, like if I hadn't been passed out, I would be getting a new
Back at
case
my
now.
office.
But instead, it's been passed off to someone else because I wasn't around. Ooh, a note.
A note.
Oh.
Looks like I had a visitor who got
I need you urgently.
Scott,
Please
I
come
need you
at
urgently.
once.
Please come at once. Louise.
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 Creel needs me urgently.
Oh, she does.
She didn't sound urgent.
It's urgent. Dun, 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 dun.
You better have a damn good reason for being Jesus. You don't have any good looks to spoil.
I just realised how ugly you are.
It's a cosplay.
Quite a vacation. I'm glad you survived. I had to give the Granger case to the Pinkertons, but I won't hold it against
Oh, the
you.
Pinkertons were real.
Here, we had a
Yeah, the
break-in,
Pinkertons were
and
real.
we messed up some.
This case is getting out of hand.
It ain't the first time we've been done over. It won't be the last.
I guess not.
Good night, partner.
Yeah, good night. Dickhead.
I was just talking
What-
to you, but the hat somehow was over my
Do
face.
what do you do, mate?
You just saw it. He sits
Just
with
wait
his
till
hat
next
on his
episode.
face.
He's got a lot to do in the next episode. A lot to do in the next episode.
I want to know if my theory's correct, but I'm not going to say it until it happens. Or if it doesn't happen, I won't say anything.
He has a lot to do in the next episode. Press X to doubt.
Yeah.
Every time I visit,
Yes,
I
press.
learn more.
Give us an X
Most
in the
of
comments
all,
if
I
you
like
doubt
to
that that
learn
man's
more
going to do a
about
lot.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Louise, let me in straight away.
Ooh.
Scott, your face. What happened to you?
Oh, no touching, no touching.
Oh, whoa. What happened to your fingers, man?
Obviously. Any ideas?
She's got acrylic nails.
What happened to
I'm
your...
sure it was arranged by
everything?
a businessman called Joel Jones. Scott,
Yeah, so her apartment's been turfed,
will you sort this out for me, please?
but she's gonna
Here's
give me
$100.
$100.
Okay, you've hired me.
I'm
Thank
gonna
goodness.
stick this down my
Now I
shirt.
can
And,
save
Yeah, we totally hire PIs
Nah,
for
Not
protection.
until I've seen today's paper. I don't want to find myself
in the name,
trapped
private
in a
investigator.
Well, see,
conversation
that's-
about some second-rate
But that's the
stuff.
thing, like, her
All
sister
sorts
hired you to take care of her, and she got shot on your watch.
Tell me about Dan Small.
I
Well,
haven't seen
$100.
and
You
I
pay what
don't
you
miss
get
him.
what you pay for.
He was Frederick's friend,
Mhm.
not mine.
But this is Prohibition era.
Tell
That's
me
a
about
lot
the
of
killing
money.
of Angela
These days, $100 will get you 2 hours.
Scott, do you think it's related to what
2
happened
hours
here?
of what?
I'm
It-
sure of it.
Exactly.
No, but I think
About
$100
the
is gonna
first
get you
match with
what's it called,
diamonds.
less than 2 hours
I
if
don't know
we're talking
anything,
about that.
Scott, I swear.
God damn it.
Tell me about
Joel
Big
Jones.
Joel
He's been
Jones.
harassing me since Frederick died. He said they had unfinished business and wanted to look around my apartment. I was even followed for a while.
Yeah.
Finally, he gave up, or so I thought.
I love how nonchalantly
of
she's just sitting on
businessman
that
is he?
couch
The worst.
when
kind.
everything else is just thrown
He
around to
gets what he
shit.
wants.
And looking
But
at
she
you
feels
like
safe
it's your
again.
His
fault.
dealings illegal.
And also, like, be like, do you want to do something about it?
A slashed painting.
Oh,
Art
the
critics
painting.
don't
You just
usually
had
use
to lift it off the
knives.
wall,
They were
those
brutes,
savages.
not critics.
I
Same
know,
thing,
and
except they
they've
probably
destroyed a
have
lamp
nicer
in the
suits.
process.
A
No.
smashed cabinet.
That's
Yeah,
the
I know.
worst
They
crime
shattered
of
The
this
all
game.
light
of my
fixture.
crystal.
You think
I mean,
they
there's
were
been
They
murders,
broke
but
all her
Scott,
crystals.
This is hardly the right time for wisecracks.
That's never stopped me before. Those happy snaps
It
of
should.
Louise at the bank are gone. I
Ooh,
wonder
happy
who's
snaps.
got them now.
Your mama.
Oh,
What do you keep in the safe, Louise?
My jewelry?
Is it still there?
No.
No.
I don't know how they knew the combination.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, I don't have anything to do
The
with that.
combination is 5 clicks left.
They
8
got the
clicks
book
right.
from me.
the combination is...
I
Yeah, I know,
call
no.
that
I mean, sorry, what?
What did you expect?
Those insurance papers are nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I
And
can't tell you that I
ask
know
them
about
without
those,
admitting
though.
to breaking in
Then I
myself.
realised I was saying all
Were
this
they
out
stolen?
loud.
Or is she hiding them from me?
I'm not hiding
Mind
anything
if I
from
look
you,
the place
Scott.
over?
I'll
Yeah,
show
let's-
you the bedroom.
Let's go into a
Lead
bedroom.
on.
Oh,
My
this
God,
wasn't
this
ransacked. This is
disgusting.
just how it normally is.
Oh,
we've not been here normally, so.
You'd better sack your cleaning lady.
And your hairdresser while you're at it.
it's awful. What am I going to do?
Yeah,
What
it's
am I
not
gonna
so
do?
Clean.
With a bit of work, you'll never know a tornado was through.
It upsets me, Scott. I'm going to the
I know you've just been robbed and everything, but I've got some hard-boiled, jokey dialogue to get through. Think
Ooh,
about how
what's in
I
here?
feel.
Oh, it's a picture of Freddie Creel and one of our poker buddies.
A photo of Freddie and
That
Gigi.
looks nothing like one of our
Gigi
poker
didn't let
buddies.
on that he knew Freddie well enough to go to the races.
It's the guy on the left. at the poker
Of
match.
course, that photo was taken in the 20s, whereas we saw the guy in the 20. Wait,
Yeah.
Goldilocks.
I ain't Goldilocks?
It's
Oh, getting
already
into a
being
bed. I get it. I
ransacked
get
by-
it.
Ah,
This ain't vaudeville.
this bed is
and I
just
ain't the
right.
pantomime horse.
How can this be?
A silver fox fur.
Ooh.
No wonder Freddy was reduced to robbing banks.
Yes, it's all Louise's fault.
A man with one head doesn't need two hats. A wide-brimmed hat. Perfect for keeping the sun out of your eyes and for keeping others from recognizing you.
And
Perfect.
artifacting, apparently.
Really? You might want something else.
Yeah.
maybe.
What can I steal from Louise? Yeah. I'm gonna steal
A
her
bachelor
sewing
can
kit.
always use a
Yeah,
needle and thread.
try your embroidery
Louise
now,
won't miss
bitch.
Now, so he just said a bachelor can always use a
Louise's
needle and
bed.
thread. So dear bachelors, you got needles and threads?
Yep.
An open wardrobe.
Dave,
Well, no.
could you use a needle and thread?
Anything
Yeah.
interesting?
Bedrooms.
Next
Never
question.
needed one.
Sorry.
I'm gonna ask her about Gigi
Tell me about
McPherson.
You have one?
McPherson.
I have a whole
I don't
sewing
know
kit,
him
so
very
yeah.
well. One of my
But I'm not a
husband's
bachelor.
associates. He had quite a few of them.
Well, I'm not
Some
exactly a
associates,
bachelor.
but no friends.
You're not married though, so technically, you still get considered a bachelor until you.
Oh, it's de facto.
Oh, good point. Good point. Good point.
One
I
of
wasn't quite
Frederick's
sure how
old
far
photographs.
along the
He spent
the
more
path
time
line
with
to
his
it.
friends
Ladies,
than
he's
Well.
taken. He's fully
I
taken.
can't imagine why.
They live
Cheer
together.
up. I've had enough of the past.
Yeah, me too.
Whereas, as
Put your
my
dreams
camera likes to
aside.
remind me, single AF.
But what if they come back, Scott?
They won't.
Mine
They've
too,
already had
mine
a good
too.
search. Just stay here, and only open the door for me.
Good night.
I'll have to bring
no,
you groceries, I guess.
No.
Ow!
Yeah.
Damn it! Ow!
Oh,
Ow!
me right in the, oh, jeez.
I'm bruised, lady.
Jake's joint. Still
Well
a
remembered.
hotbed for
I'd
criminal
forgotten about that.
activity. And getting hotter.
Ooh, getting hotter. Oh,
It's getting hot in here.
So put on all your hats.
Just you. Wait.
oh, he's got a stutter.
Looks like the poker game is short of hand.
Just you
Red
wait.
Randalls. We're down to 2 wise monkeys.
And I'm like, okay, I guess we're playing poker. No, we're not playing poker. Oh my God, we're not playing
Mickey
poker.
Murphy and Gigi McPherson.
They just take the
The
money.
mover and the
No,
shaker.
they didn't. They just. I've still got it. Guess I finally get to just ask them questions like a real
Not
person.
Until I've seen today's paper.
Ah,
I
yes,
don't
we
wanna
haven't seen the
find
paper
myself
today, so we
trapped
can't
in a
ask about the
conversation
news.
about
thought
You
we
think you'd be able to
had.
like
I thought we did that in the
no, because
diner.
remember we passed out and we're now on the next day.
Still ain't seen him.
Barbara's probably wondering where we are.
Yeah, we'll see him.
It's
We'll
all
see him
pretty
tomorrow.
much the
About Angela Donald.
Don't know.
It's like when you go to a takeaway too much and they start to get worried about you when you go on a health
For
kick.
your sake. It won't bring her back, but it might help.
Well,
you.
that's the usually that's the point that I quit places when they go like, oh, you want
What do you
your
do
normal?
about the
Like,
First National
I can never
Diamond?
come here ever again.
I thought you knew that.
I mean, we were already past that point with both a Chinese and an Indian. They sent my parents chocolates at Christmas.
Hey, Joe.
That's nice, though.
It's nice, but it is an indicator of something. Perhaps that you frequent that place too often.
Well, the cafe downstairs from my office knows me. I walk up and they've already got it ready.
Damn.
Yeah, I like.
Which
one of-
makes
one
me
of-
think, if I didn't go get coffee that day, would they just have one sitting there and
Yeah.
sadly look at it longingly? Oh,
They'd probably
Yeah,
just be
I
pissed
had
off at
a
you the
job
next day
that-
for wasting a coffee.
probably, yeah. Probably.
Yeah, no, I had a job that I'd passed by the cafe downstairs and they would already have scrambled eggs on croissants waiting for me. It's like, okay, I'm just taking this. By the way,
Are you
scrambled
planning
eggs
to
on
pay
croissants.
this time? Hello, hello.
Looks like we hit a nut.
I just don't like talking about dead people, you know.
Oh yeah, sorry, plot. So yeah, so they're saying that 1 in 3 criminals works for Big Joel, and Red's not been around today. You know what I mean?
I've firmly established, based on the shadow
Back at my
on the
house.
left there, that this is totally a day for night shot.
Well yeah.
Ah, you did.
Yeah, I like that the walkthrough says that from now on I always have to pick up the hat. Always have to pick up the hat if it drops on the ground.
He's been knocked so senseless. He's throwing his off now.
So yeah,
He was doing well up until this point.
yeah. So come back next week when shit is gonna go down.
Probably. I
Lots
don't know.
of shit.
She knows. I don't know.
Oh, so much shit.
I don't.
Such shit.
I don't know.
Shit.
Shit central.
Shit.
And we'll see you guys then. Bye bye.